unexpected, sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the pinfall victory and retained the WWE Championship.
This could be all she wrote.
Ooh, nasty impact.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this.
And if you thought the first one was brutal,
Tamina has been eliminated.
soul kick. Super kick. The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
There's a pin now. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Beautiful technique.
And one more time.
Ooh, what impact. It's heating up now.
Not today.
The end may be what a face buster.
That was simply amazing.
Oh man, Peyton Royce is in trouble. Just barely gets out of the way. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do. Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal 4-way match in hopes of eliminating, by pinning or incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match. And here's a cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Showing some quickness there.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Attack to the midsection.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Jeez. That might have just shattered their face.
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys. This fatal 4-way match is clearly getting the best of her.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
And now, one more time.
Nailed it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
I get it. It's a cool move.
Got the shoulders down. I thought that was it.
Just powered out.
Corey, as you mentioned before, and I'm going to find you all contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember this could be it. Oh, continuing to punish them.
That has got to be it.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her...
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Big reversal for her there.
There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count-out and no disqualification means anything can happen and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against three other opponents.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be... Look at Paige making her move.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. That's it. That's what she needed.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
You gotta believe this one's over. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Super kick!
She's back in full control now.
Paige is going for it early. Gets the shoulder up.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
First superstar to get a submission or a pinfall is our winner.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Soul kick. Kick.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Big headbutt. This isn't where Paige wants to be.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Airport mat slam. We're looking at complete domination here.
Going for the ride.
Chains of
Princess of Staten Island, and the most fabulous diva in NXT.
And folks, it's now time for Carmella.
And might I add, Carmella is looking quite fabulous tonight.
Bada bing! Hacks chick in the ring. How you doing?
And her opponents. First, from New York, Lee Morgan.
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as three of WWE's top superstars are set to square off.
And Michael, I can realistically envision any one of these three competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
And
kicking off this triple threat match here.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Leg is... She's licking her chops.
I don't think she should challenge her. Shot block! Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her.
Like Byron, I would say Carmella is among the most feisty superstars around today. Though there are times when that feistiness borders on being a bit on the brash side.
You can call it feistiness, you can call it brashness, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, Mella is money.
Back in the ring now.
She comes up big with a reversal.
That didn't look good.
She's on the attack and on the move.
She's calling for it.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled their rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit, with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from it,
Goes for goal. A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility. Looking for the exclamation point!
Jaw-shattering boot.
Carmella is being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can she do to get out of there? At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
In my opinion, she needs to put more effort on getting up the ladder and taking care of business, and less effort on trying to make her opponent look foolish.
These women are so evenly matched right now, guys. I can very easily see this match going either way. It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Look out! Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
German suplex.
There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match.
Here we go. What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine.
What's going to happen now? You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
She counters before it's too late.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Carmella, harsh impact. Carmella can put her away here. Has Carmella produced?
She's taking no prisoners right now.
Look at her go.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I
have a feeling under normal circumstances, we would have seen a pinfall by now. But this isn't about pinfalls. It's about climbing the ladder.